an important figure in Egyptian mythology. Atum is the sun and air god who created himself in the waters of the Nun. Atum's other known names include Atum and Them. He was considered one of the most important gods in the city of Heliopolis, Lower Egypt, especially during the Old Kingdom. Over time, however, Atum's importance was overshadowed by the rise of the sun god Ra. Atum is a member of the group of creative deities known as the Ennead. The Ennead is a group of 9 gods worshipped in Heliopolis. Other gods in this group include Shu, Tenut, Geb, Nut, Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys. Atum, the creator god, stands out in Egyptian mythology as a being who created the world and other gods. He was also a popular deity during the Old Kingdom in Lower Egypt, although he was usually closely associated with the pharaohs. During the New Kingdom, Atum is depicted with the king in the temple of Amun at Karnak. His earliest records can be found in the pyramid texts and the coffin texts. The myth of Atum tells of a time when in the beginning there was nothing. On a mound of earth rising from none, Atum creates himself. Out of his mouth he creates Shu air and Tefnut moisture. These 2 children of Atum are lost in the darkness, and he sends his eye to find them. When they are found, he calls Shu life and Tefnut order and makes them a couple. Shu and Tefnut then gave birth to Geb the earth and Nut the sky. According to another version, Atum created Shu and Tefnut through masturbation, and because he was jealous of their constant mating, he created Geb and Nut. The dual aspects of Atum's nature are emphasized in a passage in the Book of the Dead when he tells Osiris that he will destroy the world and sink it back to Nun, where he was born. Atum, along with Ra, Horuk, and Khepri, represent different aspects of the sun, described as the setting sun that traverses the dark side of the world. Atum dies each night at sunset and is resurrected at dawn. Atum's legacy begins when he became the father of the gods and created the first divine pair from the other gods, Shu and Tefnut. He is also considered the father of the pharaohs, and many pharaohs use the title of Atum's son. Atum is usually depicted in an anthropomorphic form, wearing the dual crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. The shape of his beard and the long triple wig with the sun disk are details that distinguish him from the pharaohs. Depictions of Atum are generally rare, and he is also referred to as the Lord of the Two Lands. Texts depicting Atum as an old man emphasize that he oversaw the punishment of evildoers and enemies of the sun god. He is also said to repel snakes and evil forces in hell, and provide protection to good people. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.